Hey peeps, welcome to the channel, and in today's video I have some really exciting news that means a lot to me to share with you. But before we get into that, we're going to go hit the gym after I train some clients, so I'll see you there. Time to target the shoulders and the chest. So let's get the game moves. The news I want to share with you guys is that I'll be running a 10k in Cheltenham on the 14th of June, and that's to raise awareness, but also it's dedicated to a dear friend, a brother, Martin. A number of weeks ago I posted on my Instagram story that a particular day was quite difficult to process and acknowledge. Happy Friday, people. Hope we're all good, even though the weather is miserable. I just want to take a moment to reflect and say that today marks a friend's birthday. Unfortunately, last week I found out that he passed. And for anybody out there who's lost anybody recently, my thoughts and my love goes out to you. But I just want to put that out there, that hopefully, bro, you can hear me from up above. And yeah, today you've been on my mind for the whole day. And yeah, so not your typical very positive, uplifting post. I know that usually I come through with things, but you know, I'm just trying to just show that it's okay to be vulnerable, be upset, and to embrace the memories of people who have always been a beautiful shining light. So whoever's going through it at the moment, I feel you, and whatever happens, have a fab weekend, and sending you guys love. And that was the unfortunate passing of one of my brothers. It's one of those things where he's always in my mind, and we used to love drum and bass, dancing and helping others flourish. And even though we've got great memories together, it also raises awareness that mental health, especially in men, is tested and sometimes neglected. Being honest about your feelings is the main thing we all need to do, regardless of your age or your gender, but especially men. There's that stereotypical phrase of man up or crack on. But if a man is struggling, it's very easy to overlook and miss the signs. Now, we all get caught up in our own tests in life, of course. I'm not saying you have to evaluate and screen everybody who's around you, but definitely be mindful of the men out there who aren't being open about their feelings, and if a man does reach out, he's reaching out for a reason. I know when I ask for help, it's a really, really big thing for me to do. But, the more you do it, the more it forcibly encourages that routine to become a habit. A bit like smoking, the more you smoke, the more you can be addicted to it. Yes, due to nicotine, but it's that habit of rolling or taking a fag out of a packet, lighting it. It becomes a routine. The same can be said about talking about your feelings. I'm not saying it will be easy every time, but the more you talk about how you feel, truthfully, the more of a routine it will become, where you're then not suppressing your feelings. I know Martin was the life of the party. And as I say that, the sun's shining. He always shone such a bright light on people. Always being such an inspiration, being so positive, with a brilliant swag, great hair, always had a great trim, always better than mine. And I know at the start of this video, I said I have exciting news to share. And yes, depression and suicide is not something that's easy to talk about, and it's definitely not exciting at all. But being able to run on Sunday and committing to that responsibility, and also dedicating this video and that run specifically to him, but to everybody else out there who's struggling, that for me, it gets me excited to know that for a very good cause, we can raise awareness, raise money as well. There's a link down below for that as well. And all the money raised will go to that charity. I won't tell you what the charity is. I'll let you find out for yourself by clicking that link. I think I'll conclude the video with two things. One, I'm very apolitical, and all this bollocks around the world of war, wasting money, resources and people on things, I think it's a shame that us as a human race, we are, well, some of us are prioritizing ego and greed for no realistic reason, if we're honest, to the point where it's even increasing fuel prices, which I'm sure all of you who drive know the stress about this at the moment. And the issue with that particular thing, out of all the issues, is the fact that in raising fuel prices off the back of all this war and negative shit, it's making it harder for coaches and trainers like myself to get to our vulnerable clients and to support them when they're vulnerable and when they need our support. So that's the first thing, is I think it's a shame that we waste a lot of time and resources on a lot of bollocks. And I say that with jest. And the second thing is, if you are struggling, reach out to somebody or to people who you feel comfortable to confide in. Avoid suppressing your feelings. And even if in the moment you have to push your feelings aside to focus on a particular subject, topic, make sure you reopen that box later, revisit it, and tackle the challenges that are unfortunately on your lap. Because life gives us a lot of shit. There's no doubt about that. But we don't have to deal with that alone. So to anybody out there watching this video who feels heard or acknowledged or touched by anything I'm saying here, I really hope this helps inspire you to be open about your feelings. I really hope it helps you seek help or support wherever you need it. And if you do feel emotional, which I've done 4 takes of this video and each time I'm still getting emotional, because when I think about the memories I've made with so many different people, but especially Martin, I really feel blessed that I've had those opportunities with those people. And again, as I speak about Martin, the sun is shining on me again. Really shows how much he shone a light on people when he was here. He'll always be here in my heart. And He always shone a light on people, and he'll always be here in my heart. I really hope that globally we can focus on putting effort where it's really needed and really necessary. It's getting a bit cold now as well, despite the sun being out, and your boy is feeling these emotions, which are okay to feel. But yes, this video, that 10k run, is dedicated to Martin and to anybody else out there struggling with their mental health. The first link in the description will take you to the page where you can donate as little, as much as you feel. The charity will be there as well. I've never done a 10k or anything like a marathon before, so this will be a learning curve for me. So I'm going to increase my cardio in the gym. And talking of the gym, I hope you smash all your fitness goals too. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Take care. And YouTube is recommending that video just for you to watch over there. Show it some love. And I'll see you on next week's video.